There's a concept that John Gottman, who is a relationship expert and researcher, it's a concept he uses in especially married couples, where we make bids for attention. Now that can sound very manipulative and very needy, but that's not at all what he has in mind. In fact, it kind of works like this. It's I just call it tuning in. We all have a tendency, sometimes because we're limited on the words we know how to express what our real needs are, but we're always signaling needs to other people around us. We especially do that in marriage relationships rather than just coming out and saying, give me this, or I want this, or I need this. We signal those needs. Some people may call it hints. I don't really like that word again because it falls into a negative concept. And I don't believe giving bids is a negative concept. I think it's something very positive. We make bids because we want to know, are you really listening to me? See, it's easy to in a relationship to just go, I want this, and have this transactional thing. Meet my need. Here's what I'm willing to do. You do this and I'll do this, and that's transactional. And healthy marriages aren't just transactional. There's always that aspect. We do need to say what we mean and mean what we say, but it goes deeper than that. Healthy marriages really do, when we give these bids, we're wanting to know, are you paying attention to me? Are you present with me? Are you hearing what I'm really saying? And I think that's important. So when bids are placed or we tune in, two things happen. Number one, we signal to our spouse we're paying attention. We say in response to that, I'm hearing something from you, and I want you to know I care and I'm interested, and I want to be there for you, and I want to meet that need, or at least help meet that need. I want to be there for you. That means more than coming to your spouse and going, I want a hug. I want you to take my hand. I want you to listen to me. So we drop those signals, and when our spouse responds, it means more because we're not feeling like we're having to ask or beg. Again, this could fall into a very manipulative thing, and that is certainly not what I'm implying here. Um, the healthy part of that is it lets our spouse know I'm tuned in. I'm listening to what you're not saying. I'm tuned in and I'm paying attention to the signals that you're giving that say you need me. And that means more than simply asking for it. And that's why I think it's a healthy thing. The other thing that it does is it helps us discover deeper things about our spouse. Let's be honest. Sometimes we don't even know what we need. We think we need one thing, and so we make a bid for that. But the spouse that pays attention realizes there's something deeper going on here, and I love enough to explore that. And the only way you can get to that point is by paying attention to the signals that we send. We're always sending signals. We're always receiving those signals. It's the couples that thrive are the ones that pay attention, tune in to that frequency, and hear what their spouse is saying and what the real need is. Gives you an opportunity to explore that. I hope this helps you kind of cultivate a habit in your own relationship. Like John Gottman says, pay attention to those bids for our attention. And healthy couples are those that notice that and respond in like manner. I hope this helps you tune in to your spouse and see it in a positive light and really cultivate a depth of relationship maybe that you haven't had in the past.